Sagittarius, hello there. You have arrived at the Divinely Flowing channel. I'm Meg. Welcome. Today I am going to be doing your June 2025 reading, Sag. I am going to start with a few cards from the Green Witch Oracle deck here. And then I'm going to dive deeper with the original tarot. And then depending how the reading goes, I am going to be pulling from the Inner Fucking Peace Oracle cards. And then to close out the reading, as always, the Akashic Records Oracle deck. I will pull one from any advice Spirit may have for you or something that the universe just wants you to know. All right, Sag, we're going to dive right in. I hope you enjoy, and I hope this reaches who it's meant to reach. Spirit, what do you have for Sagittarius for June 2025? You got soil, stability, and simplicity. Okay. Anything else, Spirit? Oh, goodness. You have moon, phases, cycles, intuition. Interesting. I'm getting a good vibe from the Sag already. Seeds, new ideas, hope, open-mindedness. And on the bottom we have salt, protection, banishing negativity. Okay. All right, let's dive in a little deeper. Spirit, what's this soil card for Sagittarius for June 2025? Tell us more. Okay, you have the Five of Cups. Leaving old stuff behind. Looking towards a more simplistic life. Leaving the baggage in the past. The heartache in the past. The disappointment in the past where it belongs. You're moving on from that. Oh, yeah. Okay. So the Seven of Swords. I feel like you had to fight to leave a lot of this behind. You had to... I feel like it was a lot of like... I feel like, yes, it was a little bit external, but at the same time, I feel like a lot of this fighting had to do with internally, like a mental fight to let things go that you may not have wanted to let go, right? It may have been hard for you. It's not easy, especially when you say you were in a relationship for, I don't know, 5 to 10 years and you built your life around this person, right? But come to find out later on, they weren't for your highest good, and or they can't go where you're going. Okay, the universe has a bigger plan for you, and not everybody can go. And that is why you had mental battles, or even external, not just, like I was saying, not just internal, external as well. Battles of, fighting people off, or just getting rid of what did not serve your higher purpose, You had one objective, and that was simplicity. You took out all the gunk out of your life and traded it in for a more simplistic life, a more stable life. And then you have your Ten of Pentacles. Or more stable. This is a stable card. This is a very earthy card. It's Pentacles, so it's the 3D. It's having plentiful in the 3D, having more than enough, being content. And I feel like this could be even finding the right people in your life. I mean, look at the people in this card. Having your soul tribe, your soul family, finally. The people that are meant for you, meant to be in your life. The people that accept the new you. Ever since you, the bottom of the deck, you banished negativity from your life. You got rid of it. You were like, I'm done. It's underneath that it's winter, an ending, recharging, reflection. Okay. Yeah, you put an end to a lot of things in your life, or maybe even a lot of relationships, friendships, whatever, that did not serve you, or that were, again, you were looking for simplicity. You were looking for non-toxic relationships. You may have had relationships that were not just toxic, but codependent is the word I'm looking for. Wow. And you finally found, and if you haven't found this yet, this is what you are shooting for. This is what your aim is at, is the Ten of Pentacles. Stability. Again, stability. That is what you're wishing for. That is what you're headed towards if you're not already there. Right. All right, Spirit. Let's move on. Spirit, what's this moon card for Sagittarius for June 2025? Tell us more, please. Then you got your Nine of Pentacles. Wow. Again, a very grounded, a very stable person you are now. I feel like you're embodying this Nine of Pentacles. You're embodying this presence, this energy. And then you have this Nine of Pentacles. It still haunts you. The people you had to leave behind. The bottom of the deck, this Tower. So the towers, I'm hearing the towers you had to create to reach your wish fulfillment. That was hard for you. It was not easy. Look, I mean, somebody losing sleep, somebody who may even feel guilty, may hate on themselves, may, has a lot going on in their head. It wasn't easy. This shift, this life change, this timeline jump that you did was not easy. But can I tell you something, Sagittarius? You may not see it right now, depending where you're at in this cycle of your life. But I'm going to tell you, you did it. No matter how hard it was for you. No matter how many sleepless nights. No matter how many people or things you had to fight off. You did it. You should be proud of yourself. You should pat yourself on the back. You deserve to. You followed your intuition. I feel like a lot of it had to do with this last moon in May. The releasing moon. I feel like you utilized that moon to the fullest of your advantage. Good for you. You banished negativity from your life. I feel like you did a salt ritual. I don't know. I don't really do all those. That's sticking out to me right now. Okay. We're going to move on. Spirit, what's the seeds card for Sagittarius for June? The Hermit. Yep. Okay. Yeah, you had to go inward. It was eating you alive until you did go inward. Spirit called you inward and your intuition answered. I feel like you creating these towers, you creating this tower, these towers may have sent you into hermit mode. Spirit needs you to go into hermit mode because there's insight, there's deep, deep insight and clarity that you need to find. But the only way you're going to find that is going inward. Spirit says, be open-minded. Don't be afraid of what you find. Be open to it. Even the darker parts, be open to it. What else, Spirit, for the seeds card? Oh, goodness. It's your Ace of Swords. That's what you find. You finally find it. You go inward. Spirit gives you a new ranking. Spirit crowns you. And they give you your sort of truth. You found your truth. You went inward. You went hermit mode. And you found this. You did this and you found this. Spirit needed you to go inward. They couldn't just give this to you. There's something about that. They couldn't just give this to you. They needed you to go inward to find it. They needed you to quiet your mind. They needed you to feel your body, be in your body. They needed you to stop all of this, the overthinking, the anxiety. And yes, it's not easy. It's easier said than done, that's for certain. But you did it, and Spirit crowned you. If this hasn't happened yet, you will make it through it, and Spirit will crown you. Again, you are protected. So when I say go inward, when Spirit says go inward, do not fear the shadow. You are protected, Spirit says. You are protected. Wow, that's beautiful. All right. I want to pull some of these. See what advice or anything Spirit out would like you to know. Goodness. It says it's not all about you. And on the back says, good grief, don't take things personally. Okay, so I'm getting exactly what it says. It's not all about you. Spirit needs you to take this journey. Spirit needed you to create these towers, to find a grounded place, to overcome all that anxiety and overthinking and go inward and receive this knowledge, receive these new ideas. Needed you to be open-minded because maybe this is bigger than you. It is not just about you and your journey. Yes, it has a lot to do with you and your journey, but there's something bigger you are meant to do here on this earth. I mean, look at all that above this person's head. It's almost like bits of information they're getting to help others. I feel like you could be a healer. I could be talking to a healer, Sag. Spirit is summoning you. They're awakening you. They're calling you frontward. They're calling you up front. They need you to awaken now. It is time. Again, it is not all about you. It is about many people's lives that you will touch. Many people's lives that you will help heal or even start the healing process for and with them. Okay? This is bigger than you. You have a big life path here, life purpose to help many. That's what I'm feeling. I feel like this is big. It's giving me goosebumps. It's big. Whatever this is, it's big. It says, don't phone it in. Show up and throw it down. Interesting. I feel like Spirit's telling you not to say anything to anybody right now. Not yet. When the time comes, don't speak. Act. Actions. Your actions will speak louder to people. Keep doing what you're doing. One more, Spirit. All right. This one says, decide your vibe. It attracts your tribe. Yeah. Again, like I was saying here, I feel like that is what you're finding. You're finding your tribe. You're finding your people, your, you know, the people that were meant to be in your life forever. Not just for a moment. Spirit wants you to decide. What kind of life do you want to live? Do you want to help people? Do you want to stay stuck in the past with chaos and non-simplistic living? You know, that's your choice. There's no wrong answer. It's just whatever you feel. Look on the bottom of the deck, you got meditate. Maybe that's something you need to do more of to find the answers to all of this, right? Interesting. All right, we're going to get one more card from the Akashic Record Oracle cards for you, Sagittarius. One final message from Spirit to close this reading out today. I hope you enjoyed, Sag. Your card is stuck in lack. You have all the resources you need to carry you through. Whether it's financial, emotional, or physical limitations that you think you have, it is only ego-based fears taking over. Rein them in and don't give up. Yeah? Don't let fear hold you back. Don't let this anxiety hold you back. Don't let the fear of what you're going to find going in hermit mode. Don't fear your shadow. You know, don't fear it. It's not something to fear. Address it, shed light on it. Be thankful you found it, right? There you go, Sagittarius. I hope you enjoyed your June 2025 reading. Have a great day. Stay blessed.